Well, good morning. Lovely to be back with you on a Monday morning. I have a new project that I am working on, new design. But before we start, just want to say thank you as always to all the subscribers, all the new subscribers. If you haven't already, then do click the subscribe button in the corner and you can access a whole raft of interesting floral projects. But anyway, on to today's design. I have put together a hand tie of all British grain flowers, you can see here. It's quite short, but what I'm going to do is show you an alternative way to wrap these bouquets. So the first video I ever did for this channel was how to wrap a bouquet of flowers. So this is a reinvention of the wheel, if you will. So, as always, let's get started. Okay, so here is my first piece of paper. This is a smaller bouquet, so hence the slightly mini brown paper. This piece of paper is 38 centimetres wide and 50 centimetres long. So my brown paper comes double that length and width, so I have chopped it down, it's basically half. So this is the first cut, so normally here I would just chop a cut up to about there and then fold the pieces over like that, if you can see. But instead what you're doing is a Y cut, so up and then there's two slits here and here. So you can see it. I was a bit dubious to start with, but the reason for that Y cut will come clear later. The next I have two cream pieces of tissue, again the same width and length as the brown paper. So I'm going to lay those on here. So crease it down the middle and lay it like that. And then same again with the other one, I'm splaying them out slightly. I'll give you a top-down view of this in a second. Crease it down and there we go. So I'll give you a top-down view of that now. So you should be able to see two pieces of cream tissue, the brown paper's underneath, the cream tissue is splayed slightly, and I'm going to put a piece of tape to hold the tissue in place there. Brown tape I'm going to put here to attach, you can see, and then I'm going to lay my bouquet in the middle there. I'm going to bring the tissue round first, gently, attach with a bit of tape, and then I'm going to bring the brown paper up and again I will show you the other side of this so you can get an idea. So because we did that Y cut, it allows for the paper to sit more snugly underneath the neck of the bouquet. So I'll show you this side, you can see the tape and it's tucked round, so it kind of makes sense. But I think that gives quite a tight, nice appeal, looks tidy and feels secure. Wrapping the bottom of the bouquet, I have a compostable wrap. I buy these from Chrysal. You get the wrap and the bag. So this is damp and I'm going to lay the bouquet on here. Because it's a shorter one, I can go right over the top and tuck everything in quite nicely. And then put the bag on. So get some string ready to tie this one into place. So double over and then tie a knot so it's nice and secure, and that's stage 2, I guess. So you've got hydration ready to go. So hopefully you can see this all right. So this piece of paper, you can't see the top. There you go. So it's 75 centimetres long and 50 centimetres wide. I'm going to lay the bouquet in the middle of the paper. I'm just going to gather it up. So then I'll start sprinkling it in. So you can see the bottom there, it's all crinkled in. I have a piece of ribbon ready to go. So I will go around twice. Again, I'll show you this from another angle so you can see what I'm doing. But I'm just going to tie a nice bow. Okay, so there's the bow, all tied, and it's sitting quite nicely on the bench. and then you get the lovely bouquet. So a nice delicate mix of whites and blues, and that is just a different way of wrapping a bouquet. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Lovely to be able to play with these British grain flowers and show you a different way of wrapping a bouquet. So as always, thank you for watching and look forward to seeing you next time.